Hey, what's going on, fragrance family? This is Tyler with Simply Fragrances, and today I'm bringing you 5 stunning fragrances to wear this winter, or should I say 5 winter stunners. So if you want to see what these fragrances are, be sure to keep it right here. Alright guys, welcome back. Like I said, my name is Tyler. This is my channel, Simply Fragrances, where we talk everything fragrance related. We're doing top 10 videos, we're doing seasonal videos, we're doing weekly fragrance rotation, fragrance reviews, everything that encompasses fragrances you can find right here. So if that sounds like something that you want to be a part of, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the love and support you have shown this channel. I really do appreciate that. And guys, it has finally happened. Yes, we are at 1,000. Man, it took a good while, but man, I'm super blessed and super stoked to have that. So I'm going to be getting a giveaway out here soon, so be sure to stick around for the details on that. Excuse me. So, you know, finally hit that 1,000 milestone. So it is on to the next. So on to the next one, to 2,000. So man, hopefully we can get that here busted out before too long. But I just want to say thank you so much to every single person who has helped me along the way, especially a big special shout out to Ross from TLTG Reviews, Dave over at Callie's Groom Room, you know, Tyrone over at Bro Sense. You guys have really helped me out. Scott from Scott Aromatico, man, you guys have just been a huge blessing, and I just want to give a huge shout out to you guys. Couldn't have done it without you guys, especially you know, for very first getting started, Tyrone, and then even Mark from Aussie Fragrances. Man, thank you so much for all the love and support you guys have shown this channel. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. So anyways, like I said, guys, moving on to the list. So these are going to be 5 fragrances that are going to get you some attention this winter. I'm going to call this my 5 stunner fragrances to wear this winter. So winter, man, it's not done yet. It is about to rear its ugly head. We're going to get anywhere from, they say 5 to 10 inches of snow. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but I thought, man, maybe, you know, with February just around the corner, we're gonna start seeing some spring weather, and then boom, snow comes, ice storm, man, and winter ain't done. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna compile a list of things that's gonna get you some compliments and gonna get you some attention this winter. And the first one on the list, guys, this is gonna be from the house of Zaharoff, and this is Zaharoff Tobacco. Man, this stuff, if you guys like tobacco, if you guys like honey, if you guys like kind of a boozy style fragrance, this is one you guys definitely need to get in your collection. At least sample it first. I always recommend sampling, but this one, it's so easy to wear, it's so just stunning that I don't see how anyone would not like this. This stuff is absolutely amazing. It's not like your, you know, super typical tobacco where it can be kind of heavy and thick and just, you know, almost like sticky. This stuff, it does, I'm not gonna say it's fresh by any means, but there's a lightness to this, there's a crispness to this that doesn't make it feel super heavy and bogged down when you wear this. This stuff lasts, I'd say, anywhere from, you know, 7-8 hours. Not, you know, going to be a super long-lasting fragrance, but it's going to get you through a work day. It's going to get you doing what you need to do. So Zaharoff Signature Tobacco definitely had to be on this list. All right, guys, so the next one on the list, this is actually a new acquisition to my collection, and man, I'm super happy to have this. This one, I would say, if you want to dabble into the oud realm, this would be a good starting point because there's not too much oud in here. You know, it's kind of funny because it's in the name, but it's not this most, you know, oud heavy fragrance. I'm talking about Creed's Royal Oud, and man, this stuff, this is class, sophistication in a bottle. This is a winter stunner for sure. You're gonna get noticed, you're gonna get attention, and man, the scent trail that you leave on this bad boy is absolutely stunning. So it does have a little bit of oud in here, but the main players you're gonna get is this peppercorn note, and you're gonna get some cashmere and some cinnamon, as well as some other woody notes and spices. And this stuff is absolutely intoxicating. This is not really for the faint of heart. I will say that if you're more into like fresh fragrances, or, you know, more just easy wearing fragrances, this one might not be up your alley. But if you're looking for something that's a little bit different, maybe a little bit challenging, thing. If you're wanting to break out of, you know, the normal just, you know, light breezy, you know, fresh fragrances, this is something that I definitely recommend. And I know from firsthand experience that you're gonna get compliments, because every time I wear this stuff, I get compliments. It is absolutely stunning. The scent bubble that you leave around, it just smells like just this manly sophistication with just this beautiful peppercorn, spicy, peppery notes, and it is absolutely stunning, guys. So Creed's Royal Oud definitely had to be on the list. All right, guys, so going on with the list, this one is going to be a little bit different as well. This is not going to be your typical run-of-the-mill leather-based fragrance, but this one, I wanted to give you guys something that's a little bit different, a little bit not the norm, but still smells fantastic. It's definitely going to give you some head turns, and people are like, man, what is he wearing? That smells so interesting. What am I talking about, guys? I'm talking about the Cobra and the Canary from Imaginary Authors. This house has actually become one of my favorite just fragrance houses, guys. I love this stuff. The main players that you're going to get in here, what's cool about this is I put the notes right on the back, but the lemon, the tobacco flowers, the leather, and then I don't know how they do it, but this asphalty type smell, so I'm not sure what they use for that. That's gonna be the main players that you get into this, and it does last a good amount of time. It does push out a good amount for, I'd say, the first hour or so, hour and a half, and then it kind of does become not a super skin scent, but you'll have a nice little scent cloud around you. But the scent trail that this thing leaves is absolutely intoxicating. Like I said, the lemon and leather, I don't know how they made that work, but man, it is just absolutely intoxicating. It is a winter stunner for sure, so it definitely had to make this list. All right, guys, so the next on the list, if you guys are into Middle Eastern style fragrances at all and you haven't got your nose on this, I definitely recommend getting a sample of this. This is absolutely gorgeous. One of my all-time favorite scents ever. I love this stuff. I can't wait for, you know, fall and winter to roll around to bust this stuff out, guys. It's honestly becoming one of my favorite houses in general. I love the art behind it, the perfuming behind it is just absolutely gorgeous. Guys, I'm talking about Jubilation 25 from the House of Homage, and this stuff, my goodness. Blackberry, honey, incense, oud, there's frankincense, there's myrrh, there's pretty much everything but the kitchen sink thrown into this bad boy. And look at that juice. It is just absolutely stunning, guys. I love this stuff. I did pull a compliment the other day when I wore this. It is a bit heavy and thick, and it is a loud projecting monster for the first hour to hour and a half you wear this, and then it does, I mean, I'm not even gonna say it becomes even a skin scent until about, you know, 3-4 hours into it. After that, it kind of sets a little bit closer to the skin, but the cool thing about this is it goes off of your body heat, kind of like the Zaharoff's back there, because there's so much oil in here. When your body starts to heat up, those oils almost start firing up again, and it's almost like you just sprayed this stuff. So this stuff lasts 14-16 hours plus. At least that's what I'm getting off of my skin. It is absolutely amazing, guys. This stuff, it just smells like a sultan, like Middle Eastern royalty. If you haven't got your nose on this, I definitely recommend it. Amouage Jubilation 25. All right, guys, so we are down to the last fragrance. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate that. Also, I do appreciate for my voice. It kind of sounds a little bit nasally. I think I'm kind of getting like a sinus infection or something, so do apologize for that. But we're down to the last fragrance, guys, and this one was a little bit harder for me to narrow down because I love the winter time. I love just the season. I love wearing, you know, more thicker, heavier fragrances, stuff that, you know, you can get the honey, tobacco, cinnamons, and all those good spices in. And so this one was a little bit hard for me to narrow it down, but this is one I keep finding myself reaching for it time and time again, so it had to be on the list, guys. This is Parfums de Marly, and this is Layton exclusif. So this is pretty much just like Layton, as to be expected, but it's got this coffee, vanilla, almost tobacco type of vibe to it. So it really kind of narrows it down. It really kind of darkens it down, and it gives it just this more sophisticated, just darker type of presence about it, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I love this stuff. It just cuts through that cold wind. It cuts through the colder air, and the scent trail that you leave behind you is absolutely intoxicating, guys. If you haven't got your nose on this, definitely recommend it, especially if you like those spicy, warm, vanillic, you know, tobacco-y type of coffee scents. This is definitely going to be right up your alley, and I definitely think it needs to be in your collection. Parfums de Marly Layton exclusive had to be on the list. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And guys, again, thank you so much for the love and support, guys. I can't believe we're finally at 1,000, man. This makes me so happy. Thank you so much, guys. I couldn't have done it without you. So thank you again. Special shout outs to all the guys that I had mentioned earlier for, you know, the help and support you guys have given me along the way, all the tips and knowledge, man. It doesn't go unappreciated. So thank you so much. All right, guys, comment down below what you thought of the list. What would be some of your, 5 stunning fragrances or fragrances that you want to wear in the wintertime to turn heads, to grab attention, maybe grab a compliment. So be sure to comment down below what yours would be, comment what you thought of mine. I'll catch you guys on the next video. And remember, if you love it, wear it.